Hey, welcome to the best episodes of Credit 101. This is episode 26, but the original episode, Credit 101, is actually the 100th episode. And I remember when I did my 100th episode, I didn't even believe I recorded 100 videos on credit, like a targeted thing. And I created a full course, Credit 101 course. So definitely, if you guys are watching this in the course, thank you so much for getting the course. I created so much cool stuff. As you can see, you have this guide, this checklist that I created for selling things and decluttering things. I have an actual checklist here that you guys can actually download. Just download it down below. You can be able to download it. If you guys don't have a membership, it's literally $1 for the first 7 days. And at the time of recording this, let me say this, at the time of recording this, it's $9.99, less than $10 a month. You get dispute letters in there, checklists, guides, worksheets, and it's over 40 of them, over 200 videos. I know it's very worth it. I wish I had this. If I had this, I would have been a beast even faster. Literally, I would have literally been a beast even faster. But let's get into this decluttering checklist, because it's a lot that you guys can go through. And I've been watching a lot of Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey had me pay off one of my video. I can't even say, oh my gosh. He helped me pay off one of my what is wrong? I want to say vehicles. I'm not going to say vehicles because I'm keep saying videos and vehicles. I have recorded a lot of videos today, though. Let me say that. He helped me pay off one of my cars in less than 2 years. And it was intense, as he'll call it, Gazelle intense. It was very intense. But he talked about selling items, getting rid of items that you have, because you can use that extra money for items that you're not using. You can use extra money to actually pay off your debt. So that's why I wanted to talk about this declutter and sell checklist. And then maybe you're a baby hoarder like me. I like to keep stuff. You need to declutter too. Let's get rid of some stuff. It helps clear up our mind for sure. Okay, so let's get into this checklist. Again, if you had a membership, you can go ahead and download it and literally print it out and check it. I'm going to go. I haven't went through this honestly myself. I created this because it's something I have to go through. I'm going to spend all November going through this, like just really getting everything together and decluttering all the different areas. But you guys definitely have this checklist. So download it, print it out, and let's go and start checking some of this stuff off. So the first thing is, you have to identify the clutter areas in your home. So this checklist right here is going to help you clean out unwanted or unused items. And it not only is create more space, but it's going to generate extra income too, which is what we want. So you're going to turn your clutter into some quick cash that you can use for, like I said, paying off debt or whatever you want to use it for. You got stuff sitting around that you don't use anyway, might as well sell it. So identify the different clutter areas in your home. Go through your closet. Do you need to declutter your closets? Yes or no? Your garage? Yes or no? Your basement or your storage room? Yes or no? Your kitchen cabinets? Yes or no? Your bedrooms, living room, your home office? The kids' room, or any other room. If you find something else, put a yes there, okay? And start decluttering out that different area. So identify the different items that you can sell. So you can do a yard sale. I see a lot of communities do like group yard sales. You guys can do like OfferUp or Marketplace. I bought plenty of stuff off of OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, and it was nice stuff. It was very nice stuff. So you can also do the same thing. You can sell your stuff there. So let's identify the different items you can sell, such as clothing. You got jackets, shoes, accessories. Yes or no? Electronics. Is your extra phones you have, laptops, gaming consoles that you're not using? Yes or no? What about furniture? Is it extra chairs, couches, tables, etc.? Yes or no? What about your kitchenware, small appliances, and your dishes? Yes or no? Um, Toys, video games, board games, action figures? Yes or no? Bikes, fitness gear, etc. You got books, DVDs, any type of records? Yes or no? You can sell these different things. Power tools, garden equipment, any antiques, rare items, memorabilia? Yes or no? your watches, rings, or necklaces for your jewelry. These are all things that you can sell. So after you do that, you have to research like the selling prices. So to research selling prices, if you can go on eBay, eBay. Oh my gosh, I told you I got one more video after this. I have to stop it. I have to stop this. You have eBay, you guys, for electronics, collectibles, your clothing. You just need to put the price there for some of the items. You got Facebook Marketplace, something I listed, furniture, toys, home items, Craigslist. You can do large items and appliances there. Poshmark, that's for clothes. You got OfferUp. And then you have like the local consignment shops too that can do like your furniture, your clothing, and your toys. So you have multiple places. So you want to choose where you want to sell stuff at, and you want to actually list it here. So go ahead and list the different places that you want to sell, and then you have to put whether or not you listed it there. Okay. And again, it's multiple websites. Are you going to list stuff on these different websites? Now you got to prepare for the sale for the different items. Is it good? You know, especially electronics. Is it good? Does it need any work? Is it clean? Fix? Do you need to clean it, fix it, or improve it? Is it any prep work needed? So you have an area where you can put the stuff that need prep work. And also taking photos and writing descriptions for some of your main items. Have you taken photos of the item? Have you written a description? Yes or no? And you can actually, for some of these worksheets, you might want to add more. I always tell y'all, get an extra notebook and put step number 6, and then list the extra things there. You know the format of it, and then you can staple this to it or just have it with it. And you maybe got 20 items you need to list here, and you want to make sure you keep track of each one of them. Get you a notebook and literally write it in and put step number 6. Act like you're doing homework. Step number 6, and put the item, and you can make your own little chart like this on your paper. And then set the prices and negotiate. So you can set the prices that you want, but put the minimum price that you have accepted, that you're going to accept for an item, especially if you got somebody that's helping you with it. Maybe you have your spouse, some family, your kids, I don't know, whoever you have. Maybe you want to put a price here. So if they're texting people, messaging people back, they'll know the minimum price. They'll know what to ignore and what not to work to ignore. So manage your sales and your payments. So the item sold, the selling platform, the price that it's sold for, and then have you received a payment for it? Ship or deliver the items. Maybe they're picking it up too, but you can just track it here. Sometimes you can ship it online, and then after that, just enjoy the extra cash that you have. So you can consider putting this towards debt savings or just investing for your future. But make sure that you use the extra income wisely, or it's for off or not. Don't say, I'm gonna use extra income to do this, and that. No, use it wisely. And decluttering not only frees up space, but it also provides you with extra cash. By following this checklist, you can turn your unused items into quick income while creating a more organized home. And happy selling with this, you guys. So hopefully this checklist is going to be great for you guys. But I think that if you guys want to sell things, I think this is a great checklist for people that want to get started. I also listen to Gary V talk about selling things, going to garage sales and buying stuff and reselling it. So it can be a great thing, and this can be something that your kids can actually use too. If you want to have them sell some of their items, you can use this format, such as listing your items. You can use that format again. Just get y'all a notebook and write it down. Step number 1, is there anything? 2, 3, and you can just always keep these. And since I have a lot of children that I'm gonna have to teach certain things to, I'm happy that I created this. I do have a teen course coming soon, and I'm planning on going a little bit lower too than just teens, to actual little bitty kids. But these worksheets are very necessary. So some of these worksheets I am going to have for the teens course, because they're going to need this stuff. I'd rather teach them about this very young, so that they're not adults trying to learn this. They can be on the next step, like, hey, what kind of stocks we need to have, what type of property should we be buying, what should we be investing in. That's the things I really want my kids to focus on. I do not want them focusing on stuff like this, but they need to know this stuff. So I want to teach them while they're young, so that they can know how to avoid it. But if they fall in the trap, they know how to pick themselves up. So that's what this information is about. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and download the checklist down below if you have a membership. If you don't have a membership, again, it's $1 for the 7-day trial. I'll see you guys in the next one.